Is your college trying to be more green? Are you trying to reduce your carbon footprint? Well, we've got the dish on one campus trying to do just that.
Stevens College is a small women's college located in the heart of Columbia, Missouri, and we've got an exclusive on Stevens Green Week. See what our campus could be doing and yours to be more green.
Let's check in with Brittany Morgan on the Green Week scene.
If there are rooms or locations around our campus that do not need to be lit 24/7, we could do a better job at turning lights off in unoccupied rooms.
Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, each campus could do their part to be more green.
Our lives, our world, our choices. We can make a difference.
Those female rappers envy.
I am naked. J'adore Vivienne, habillez-moi. Gucci, Fendi et Prada. Anyone you want me to be. Give me that bass. Gone for too long, now it's time I take it back. Yeah, you like it, the bump bump in your trunk. Got them speakers burning more. Give me that bass, give me that bass. Up to the baseline, I feel it deep inside every time I hear that. I can feel that, ooh I need that, I gotta get that. Bring it back.
Okay, so I know that the show is huge. It's like what people come to. But I know, as being the PR group that you guys are, that there's like you sell stuff outside in the lobby. So what are you guys selling this year?
We have our Pulse T-shirts. They're white V-neck American Apparel. They have say Pulse in the front and the logo. They're black, and in the back it kind of looks like a heartbeat since it's kind of like you're rushing to go do something. In like a fuchsia color. And then also there's a senior, her name is Jenny Bautai. She made her capstone a jewelry line, and so she actually made her own jewelry and is going to be doing like a trunk show outside the lobby.
Outside the lobby. So you can actually buy this merchandise.
Oh yeah.
And if you didn't purchase your ticket, you can buy it there if the show's not sold out for that time.
Is this the first year they're doing that, or have they done that before? Do you know?
No, each year if the show's not sold out, they have tickets.
They open it, so you can buy it at the door.
Oh,
And the T-shirts are $15, so how it's been every year.
So I know that you guys do the senior bios, and you guys are getting a lot of information from different people. How are you guys managing all that information?
Well, we had a couple of the girls in the PR committee be in charge of emails and emailing out the seniors and contacting them and letting them know what information they need. And recently we just got all of that information together and all of the pictures, and we're right now working on cutting and pasting all of that and working on displaying them in the lobby. So
for that everyone can see when they come in. Okay, so another thing is that you guys are the PR, like it's a huge title. What actually does a PR group do?
The PR group.
Okay.
Basically, kind of like I said earlier, we're just kind of the communicator, helping people, know when the show is, getting the word out, posters, postcards, press releases, communicating with people about the program, advertising, people that want to donate things. We're in charge of just kind of letting people know. The school, letting them know the times they need to put in stuff and that kind of thing.
So it's not easy task.
And it could be random, it could be a big thing, it could be calling someone. We also do the commentary for the show. We put that together. So for all the seniors that have a collection, they're in charge of giving us what we want to say about it.
Can you give us who's talking this year? Is it our normal?
It is not. Yeah. It's different this year.
Why is it?
Yes.
She's an instructor here at Stevens College. I love her. How did you guys pull that off?
I don't know. I think Ann just went, or Monica went and asked if she would like to do it. So she's starting tomorrow night practicing.
Hey, are you guys excited about that?
Yeah, I think she'll be great.
Yeah, she's so
Really
awesome.
Okay, so here, you guys are kind of like ushers, as I was talking about earlier. So you guys are doing like the run-throughs. Can you tell us kind of like what you guys are doing right now at this state in the process of creating this fashion show?
I think right now, kind of we all are kind of like grouped into little pairs of like, okay, you guys are in charge of VIP. We're gonna be in charge of seating for the show. Some people are gonna be selling tickets. Some people are gonna be selling T-shirts. So kind of right now we kind of know like who needs to do what, and we'll have a list of, okay, for these 2 shows, you guys need to be there. So it's basically just like organizing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Finishing up like the small things, like today's when we're doing the senior bios and putting them up on the boards, and then tomorrow morning we're going to be here doing the VIP reception, making that cohesive with the lobby.
So I know the PR committee is in charge of the huge program. So how in the world are you guys putting that together? Is it through a certain, who are you going through to get that published?
We actually got, like, we were in charge of going out and finding businesses. So each time we got a business, we had to get what if they wanted to do an in-kind or if they wanted to pay for an ad. And then we had to make sure we had their ad. And Ann actually took care of it. We just had to give her the ads, and she put the whole program together. So.
Good evening. I'm Christie Lee, and welcome to your monthly public media show. We know the news, period. And believe me, have we got a show in store for you. From snowstorms to drunk driving, tonight's program will cover everything from London and back. Excuse me, I seem to have a little bit of a cold. And speaking of cold, have you noticed the weather lately? Our station's reporter, Shannon McBride, has got the flow on the snow.
This is Sherday Stevenson reporting live from CAT TV. I am here at Silverthorne Arena for senior night for the basketball and dance team.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same.
How was it working with the seniors and coaching them?
I can't even say enough about them. Carolise and Alexis were not only great players on the floor for us, but they're just tremendous people off the floor. They've brought a lot of success to our program, and a lot of the things that they do behind the scenes can never be measured. And they're great people. They're really going to be missed.
Definitely just coming out of the court and seeing everyone in the locker room, smiles on our faces, and knowing that, it's not our last game, but this is definitely a special thing for seniors. Playing with Alexis for a couple of years now, and definitely seeing her and being able to play with her, it means a lot. So there was definitely a lot of emotion coming onto the night's game, but definitely smiles filled the locker room, so that's all that counts.
It was nice to know that some of the girls, if they had questions, they knew about other things, not just dance. They could come to me or Jamie and ask them. That's good.
So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still?
Just to keep your head high. Things are tough. Life is tough once again. So just head high and just pull through.
Live in the moment. That would be my best advice I could give to them. Don't worry about the past and don't think too much about the future, because you'll miss out on today.
I'm really excited to get my life going on my own and be dependent from my parents and my friends and be out there on my own.